Hey, what's up you guys? It's Annie back with another video where I help you to take the confusion out of growth on YouTube and help you to grow the successful YouTube channel of your dreams. And in today's video, I'm sharing with you guys 7 different ways you can find trending video ideas on YouTube that are going to help you get way more views and traction to your videos, and even the very real possibility of your videos blowing up on YouTube and blowing up your channel with it. So I hope you guys enjoy. Be sure to subscribe down below if you do, and let's get right into it. Alright, so the very first thing very few people actually know about and think about on YouTube for finding video ideas is to look at the trending page. So if we look here at the trending page, these are all of the trending videos on YouTube. Now this is more general. So if you go up here to say music, or you go back and go into fashion and beauty, then you can find videos that are trending in each one of these categories depending on what your channel and your content is about. So for example, if you have a very politically focused or based channel, then a very trending topic for you is the US election. Or if you make a lot of videos about news or what's going on in the world, then there are more trending topics on this page for that. So depending on what your niche is or what content you make on your channel, this is a very good place to get a lot of topics that are trending on YouTube, because YouTube tends to push out content that is heavily trending in the world. So if you make videos about a trending topic, chances are YouTube will push out your video as well to more people and get it more views. So that is one way to get more views to your videos and find trending topics for your videos. Then a second method is the YouTube popular page. So this changes literally every single day depending on what's going on YouTube and what is trending on YouTube. So if we look at the popular page, there is anything from sports videos to comedy videos to movie trailers and talk show hosts. This section called leading women. So things like trying my subscribers' favorite Starbucks drink, that is a trend I've seen a lot lately. A lot of things about renovations and moving vlogs, because we are going into moving season. So again, depending on what your channel is about and what content you like to make on your channel, these are all things you can look at to find ideas for your channel, and just kind of go through here and think to yourself, is this something I could talk about, something I could recreate, something I can take inspiration from? And again, like I said, this changes literally every single day. So if you go in here today and find no ideas, you can go back in here tomorrow or next week or next month and have a whole new set of videos to look at and draw inspiration from. But that is a very good way to know what is going on YouTube, what's trending on YouTube, and stay on top of trends to be early to the trends. So then one other way to find video ideas for your channel is to ask yourself, what's going on in the world right now? What is everybody doing, thinking about, and talking about? So for the last few months, obviously everything has been focused on COVID and quarantine and self-isolation. So you've seen a lot of teen YouTubers and even some adult YouTubers making videos on how their lives have changed because of it. Doing online school, doing this in quarantine, doing this in quarantine, and staying on top of that trend was most likely going to get traction and views, because that's what's going on in the world and what people are talking about right now. So now that we're going back into back to school season, a lot of very trending videos are back to school related videos. So things like how I'm going to be doing online school, or a dorm haul, or a moving into my dorm vlog, and things like that. And then in a few more months, we'll be going into the Christmas season and doing all sorts of Christmas and winter related videos, and so on and so forth. So while there are some trending topics on YouTube all the time, there are also very seasonal things like back to school, fall, Christmas, and things like this every single year. So it is a very good idea to just kind of sit there and ask yourself, what's going on in the world? What's a popular thing happening right now? What are people talking about? And make videos on those topics, because they are very relevant to what's going on in the world right now and what people may be on YouTube searching for. So that is one more thing to consider and one trick to find more video ideas. So then one other thing you can do is look at your Subbox. So a lot of the time, the channels we are subscribed to often make a lot of the similar videos as we do. So if your channel is about parenting, there's an idea. Or if you make a lot of hauls, there's another idea. And even if somebody in your Subbox makes content you don't typically make on your channel, you can always try to take their idea and spin it into your niche. For example, this video down here, 5 tips all small business owners should know. I'm not a small business owner, but I could take this and turn it into 5 tips all small YouTubers should know. And just things like that. So just kind of go through your Subbox and see what is in your Subbox, and then just ask yourself, what can I recreate? What can I take inspiration from? How can I spin this to be relevant for my channel and my content? And just things like that. And then another really good one is to look at your recommended page. So a lot of the time when there is a trend on YouTube, like buying whatever the person in front of me buys, or blank picks my outfits or whatever, chances are when something like that is trending, you're going to constantly see people on your recommended page doing this same video. And that is a very early indicator for you that something or a specific topic on YouTube is trending, and that is something you may want to jump onto the wagon of if it works for your channel and your content. So those are 2 more ways to draw more inspiration for your videos and find trending topics. So then the next resource a lot of people I talk to do not even know exists is something called Google Trends. So basically what Google Trends does is tells you what is trending anywhere on the face of the internet. So very popular search topics currently that people are looking for on the internet are things relating to coronavirus or things related to TikTok. And if you go through here, you have more and more trending topics. Then if you go over here, you have some specific search queries. So these are word for word, very popular things people are looking up on the internet. So for example, we have Memories by Maroon 5 or New Song 2020. So what this can basically tell you is, let's say you are a music cover channel. This can tell you, well then Memories by Maroon 5 is a really good song for me to cover because it is this popular currently. Or making a video about new songs coming out in 2020 because that is a breakout topic, meaning a very heavy amount of people are searching this up currently on the internet. Then if we go through here some more, you have some more things like TikTok mashup. Again, another good video for you to make. Going through here again, more things about TikTok, obviously, because TikTok is always trending. Someone You Loved is another song you could think about covering for your channel, and so on and so forth. Now, obviously, everybody makes videos on very diverse topics on YouTube, so not all of these topics are going to work for you. So one thing you can also do is go up here to all categories and pick your specific category. So if you make videos about business or finance or health or jobs and education, you can basically click on any one of these topics and see what is trending in these topics. And then you can get even more specific and look at more filters like in the past 30 days or the past 90 days. You can look specifically at YouTube search or Google search or things like that to find even more specific information for your channel. But this is a very good resource to know about and use to know what is trending on the internet, what people are searching for and looking for, and find content ideas for your channel on trending topics. And then the last resource I use a lot is TubeBuddy. So if you go up here to the TubeBuddy extension on YouTube and go over to the Keyword Explorer, what this shows you down here are all the trending topics on YouTube. So what this shows you is everything currently trending in the entire world. So obviously Katy Perry and Orlando Bloom just had a baby, so that is very much trending. Black Lives Matter has been trending for months on end because that's what we're very focused about currently. Avalanche versus Stars, that is a hockey game currently happening, so if you make a sports channel with sports videos, that is a topic you could cover. And more things going on. Now this is what's trending in Canada because I'm in Canada. However, the majority of my audience is in the US. So to cater to my audience, I want to be making videos about what is going on in the US or what people in the US are searching for. So some of the same topics are trending in all countries, but in some other specific countries, there are other trending topics. So you can basically go through here and see what's trending in each different country and see if any of these are things you could talk about on your channel, or at very least something to take inspiration from for a video idea. Now, one very last idea I often have that is kind of hit or miss is like this. So basically what I do is go onto a channel that makes similar videos as I do. So for example, the channel that started it all for me, that inspired my channel, is called Channel Notes. This is a channel that Michelle B used to have where she gave YouTube growth advice that she no longer uses. However, there are a lot of very good ideas in here. So what I do is go over to the sort by and look at most popular. This is going to show me for each YouTuber that I do this for, what videos on their channels got the most amount of views. Now this is very hit or miss because you never know which ones are still popular or that have lost popularity, and just because one video works for somebody doesn't mean it's going to work for everybody. However, this does give you a very good indication of topics that have gotten a lot of views for these creators and that may or may not work for your channel. So that is one more resource I use very often for my channel to find video ideas, whether or not they are very trendy and or popular. But yeah, you guys, that is it for 7 different ways I find inspiration and video ideas for my channel to stay on top of trends and what is popular on YouTube. I get a lot of questions from you guys asking me, how do you find video ideas? How do you see what's trending? How do you find out what people are searching for on YouTube? So these are all the ways I go about doing that you guys can do for your own channels. So I really hope this helped you guys. I really hope you learned at least one new thing from this video, and I hope it helps you with the journey of your own channels. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all to the moon and back, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!